Hey, Coach Mark. Thanks for taking a couple minutes with me here. Say, I just ran across some information that I think you're definitely going to want to take a look at and jump on. There's a company that I've been working with for a couple weeks now, the Legacy program, and it's an MRR, which means you get master resale rights, right? So their top product is not that expensive. It's like $900. And by buying that, you get the ability to resell that and keep 100% of the profits, right? So they just started a brand new 90-day legacy run. And I was looking at that and thinking, should I do that? You know, geez, I'm pretty good at marketing as it is. But it's more like a challenge, right? And so I went back and reviewed the information from the last legacy run, which was in April, right? And they went through a whole list of people that got on there, did endorsements, and talked about how much money they made during that 90-day run. It was, how can I say it? It was astounding. I've been in the internet marketing field, network marketing field. I've made a lot of money in many different business models, but I've never, ever seen anything quite like this. You, I believe, are going to want to be part of this. It's incredible. They have people that in the last 90 days before this challenge, it just started running, right? You know, with January, February, March, April, right? First part of April, made anywhere from 10,000 a month, 30,000. That's the goal. 30,000 in 90 days, right? But they had people that broke 100,000 in 90 days. And you may be thinking, sounds expensive. How much am I going to have to pay for advertising? How about a big zero? This all relies on social media marketing. Now you may be thinking, that sounds complicated. Well, here's the deal. If you don't know what you're doing and you just go out and post randomly on TikTok or YouTube or any of the big social media sites, right? You're probably not going to get great results. But they've distilled it down into a program and a blueprint. See the word blueprint? And it's proven. They have so many members that are using the blueprint and going out and following what needs to be done, not paying anything for advertising, big zero, right? And are making astounding amounts of money, 10,000, 20,000 per month. So it's incredible. So the video that follows this, you're going to want to take a look at. You know, just go in there and take a peek for maybe 10 minutes. You will be glued to that screen for the next hour after that. I guarantee it. You're going to want to look at this. You're going to want to be part of this, right? At the end of that video, you're going to find a link down there where you can join my team, right? And you click on it and it goes through everything that you get by buying into the program, right, at the 900 level. And then what you do is then you're going to join the 90-day run. Now they just started this one, I think like 4 days ago. And so it's brand new. So you're definitely going to want to join into this competition because there's something about this type of a challenge that really gets people going, right? Because it's like a group thing. Everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's out there promoting and using the same tools, and they have the same level of opportunity. It's amazing. So anyway, if you have questions, shoot an email back, ask me, right? But it's incredible. You definitely are going to want to be part of this, right? So remember, when this finishes, watch the one after that. 10 minutes. What's it going to take, right? You'll be glued to it for an hour. Guaranteed. I just went through it this morning and I went, holy crap. Incredible. And then at the end of that video, you're going to find a link to where you can actually join. And and even if you don't have $900 hanging around, right, or that much room on a credit card, they have payment plans that you can go in there and click and go through and simply just make payments, 3 or 4 payments, different, spread out over a few months. What's the challenge here? Seriously. Anyway, Coach Mark, hope you're making it a good one. I hope I'm throwing a little bit of light and joy into your day today. So anyway, take care.
So what I want to start with, first of all, is we just finished our last 90-day run. And if many of you remember, I was like, if you guys really plug into this and really follow through with it, you can make more in March than you do at your job. So what I would love to know is, oh, and by the way, we're doing no tech questions on here. This is not a tech Zoom. This is the 90-day legacy run Zoom, okay? And so if you guys would like to share what you made, or share your experience with the last 90-day run, I would love that. Amy, I would love for you to share, because your story is so awesome, what you've been able to do, and what you were able to do with the money you made is pretty special.
Well, I haven't got it completely tallied up, you guys, but I know in March I am well over 30 grand. Just in, I would say, the last 72 hours. It's a lot. I don't know the exact number, so I don't want to be wrong, but I know it's like over 16 grand. And I just wanted to mention, like, one of the biggest things for me as a mom was I was never able to go on vacations with my kids. And that always broke my heart because we just couldn't afford it. I could barely get time off, but we couldn't afford it. And I just booked 2 weeks in Italy with my daughter for her graduation present. And I would have never been able to do that if it weren't for this program. So for those of you that just started, have hope. It's coming. Like, this is life-changing for so many people. But yeah, I know for March I did well over 30 grand. I don't know what I haven't even tallied it up because I get payments from 4 different accounts.
Right.
So I really don't know exactly.
But 30 grand, we know in March.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so awesome. I'm so excited for you. And cool, man, that you get to do things that you've always wanted to do with your kids. That's priceless.
Yeah, I not only did that, but me and my 2 sons are going to rent an RV and go to the original 13 colonies and do all of that in October. So, like, the money's already set aside for that as well. So I'm taking all of my kids on vacations, and yeah, it's just amazing.
You guys, this is why we do what we do. This is it right here. So, okay, Wendy, you want to share? I'm excited to hear what Wendy has to say because, you guys, she's been on fire. You should be able to unmute. Oh, wait, let's try again. Now try.
Shows on mute on my end.
Yep, you're good now. Yay!
Okay, good. I am so friggin' excited. My whole body just vibrates with excitement. I can't tell you how blessed I feel to be in this community, guys. This has been 1 month, right? I started the end of February, and I wrote that letter that you said to write to us at the beginning of March, and I opened it today online on my TikTok. I said, I can't even remember what I wrote, and I read it. My goal was to make $22,000, and I thought that was a really, really, really big goal. Like, I just couldn't even fathom it. I have made $68,000 this month. Now that's Canadian, which is $50 US. Wow. In a month. I can't even, like, it's life changing. My husband, I'm just dumbfounded. I'm so blessed, honestly. And then with this new launch, I'm on fire, man. I am on fire because I had people coming in today and I was like, I don't need to send them a welcome email. I'm like, I can't even believe it. It is life-changing. I needed money for retirement, guys. I needed money for retirement. I'm 55 years old. Time's a ticking, right? And my husband and I have dreams that weren't going to happen. But now they're going to happen. And and other people are going to happen too because of what I'm doing and they're doing, and the ripple effect, the domino effect is unbelievable. So I just want to say thank you, Michelle, for all your hard work, and the other Michelle and everyone else. I'm so blessed because of what you've done. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you in 30 days.
I'm so fired up.
Oh my gosh. So what is your goal for this next 90 days?
Oh,
Are you doing the 100K in 90 days?
oh yeah. I'm doing 100K in a month.
You probably will, yes. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. I'm loving watching your journey. So good.
I am so excited. I want to be on a webinar at some point. So if you ever need an extra test,
Oh, this week, are you available?
is that tomorrow? No, Wednesday night?
I'm gonna do it Thursday just because we're just trying to get all this newness taken, everybody, the new links and stuff. So because people are like, it's not fair, I haven't got my link yet, and I respect that. So we'll do Thursday. So Thursday at 7 p.m.
And that's 8 my time? Yes, I can. I have to go to a visitation at 6, but I will be back. So
Okay,
yes.
perfect. Yay.
I'm in.
Awesome. We can't wait. Awesome. All right. Anybody else want to share? Tim, what about you? Bastia, there you go. You can unmute.
Hi, I am also excited. I can relate to what Wendy said, but I wrote in my book to Michelle. Remember you told us to write? Mm-hmm. I wrote it, but I went small, guys. I went small. Michelle talks about us thinking. I went small. I just decided, well, I want to give myself a chance. And yesterday, I sat down and opened the page. I was like, oh my goodness, I did it. I went past it. So honestly, Michelle, guys, if you're in your thinking, get it out of it. I was like, I was testing this. I wanted to see if it can really work and all those kinds of things. And I wrote down, don't laugh at this, I wrote 450 USD. But guys, when I read this back, right, I actually, I checked my account, I was, oh my goodness, my goal was to pay off one debt this year, by the end of March. And I hit over $2,000, $2+ US. Oh my goodness. And I read it. I was like, oh my goodness, I did it. Although, honestly, so those of you who are here, don't go small like I did. But I know for me, it was just like, all right, I want to test this to see if I can do it. And I was surprised when I opened this and read it. I was like, oh my goodness, I did it. So guys, we can do this. And Michelle, I'm your next 6-figure girl. Let's go.
Yes, I love that so much. And that's something I love, that you had a goal like that, right? Because some people like hear us say these really big goals, but what your goal is so special and so important because you were able to achieve that. And I'm so proud of you for writing that down. And isn't that amazing how when you put something down, you start going towards it. You don't even realize you're going towards it. Yay! I'm so proud of you. Yay! I love that so much. Yes, I love that so much. All right, Daryl.
Robin. Oh, Robin's unmuted.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Hi.
And then Daryl.
I am not going to turn my camera on because I'm a hot mess. I'm excited because, Michelle, I could cry because when you helped me with my story, I've really been working on it a lot. And I've been, going over my TikTok algorithm, seeing when people are dropping off, seeing what I can change. I've had help, whether Amy realizes it or not. She's helped me. So has Harley. The things that they teach on their Girl Lives, you guys, I'm telling you, if you implement it, it works. I did a duet with Shannon, and I got, I think, 16 people wanting more information, and I kept replying with the video replies. I don't have a video. None of my videos have gone viral, but my emails, I mean, it's out of control right now. I'm averaging 5 emails an hour, and I'm not kidding, since yesterday. And it's because I've been answering with the video replies. Every time I answer that, somebody else is saying, you know, I want more info. I want more info. And I can't keep up with it. I'm trying. But yeah, I mean, it's, oh, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
My-
Just to kind of tap off of what she was talking about, Michelle. When I do the Grow Lives, I really talk to everybody about more engagement, and the more you give, more engagement you give, the more you're going to get, and it's going to push you out. Robin has really like got into that. Like she's followed it, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
yeah, and it's helped her. She's promoting herself and her business now.
Yes.
And that makes me so happy.
That's
That
so
makes me so happy.
Yes. Amy and Harley are constantly telling us you
Yes.
need to like, you need to comment, you need to put things in your favorites.
Yes.
You need to do that before you post any videos, before you go live, after you post videos. And I've been doing that consistently. And it works, you guys. It works. So I will be a 6-figure earner this year. I will be.
Yes, you will.
Love it. Love it.
So
Love
thank
it.
you guys.
Aw,
Thank you.
So proud of you. Yes. All right. Daryl, let's go. I can't wait to hear this.
There you go.
Hey, I can't remember who it was, and she said something about it pays to write everything down. So I know at the end of last month, February, before we came into March, I said, well, okay, so I said the minimum amount is 10,000, bare minimum. And I said, but I'm shooting for 20K. And I had to wrote down like right in my office. So I killed that. So, and the crazy part about it, so for the month of March, I made $36,650, which is still just mind-boggling to me. And what's even crazier is that if I probably would have made more than that had I got my link and everything set up with everything. But I'm a little slow when it comes to that stuff. But it probably could have been well over in the mid 40s. But
Oh, yeah.
What's really funny is the fact that I was telling my wife about this the other day. And like, I think she kind of knows what I does, but like, she doesn't really know. And so she's like, so what if all this slows down? What if it all slows down? And I'm like, it's not slowing down. It's not slowing down. But yeah, I can't remember who said that, but it is life changing. It's just, sometimes I just sit back. The other night I was outside. It was like 2:00 in the morning. It was really nice. And I had to be by myself, and I'm just walking up and down the road. I'm just kind of like just trying to take all this stuff in. And I'm just like, wow, man, this is just crazy. So, but it's truly a blessing. I'm super excited about what's coming. I'm definitely shooting for the 100K in the next 90 days. Like, I'm so locked in right now, like tunnel vision. So that's going to be my goal. It's the way that everything is set up. It's just, the website is just flat out just beautiful. I think it's going to sell itself, just the way it looks, but just so much value. And I'm just hyped up. I'm just so excited. I'm just ready to just jump through a wall right now. So I'm just happy. I'm excited about everything and what's coming. So 90 days, it's on.
Yes. Love it. Love it. That's so awesome.
All right, we've got Jeffrey.
Oh, you're muted.
Oh, he was unmuted, darn it.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, I had my earphones in.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm so excited about the new website and everything that's going on with it. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna be in the 100K in 90 days. I did not hit my goal financially for March, but I'm not worried about it. That's just 1 month. What I did do was quit my second job, and this Saturday before Easter was the first Saturday in 2.5 years that I have been with my family on a Saturday. So that was more important than not hitting the financial part. The financial will come. So
Yes.
I'm right there.
Yes, that's the most important thing. It's the time, right? It's the time.
Yep.
It is about the time. So I'm so excited for you. And now you have more time and more energy to, yeah, go for your 100K run.
That's it. I'm there.
Yep.
Oh, all right.
Love
We got
it.
that.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how to do this video thing. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to tell you how much I made because you don't want to hear that. But I can tell you that when I had to fill out my capture page, I'm not sure if you remember, I was struggling with who my perfect customer was. But when I was filling out that bio, I just sat down and I just started typing. And I'm amazed. Now I know who my perfect customer is.
Yay.
Because I put in there what I was doing, what I was looking for when I started this. And it just clicked. And it was from watching that Launch to Profit in 7 days. So thank you so much for everything you're doing. Once I get up and running and everything, I know I'm going to do this because I know the system works. I'm just working on me now.
Yes. Love it.
So that's
Love
a win
it.
for me.
Love it. Woo-hoo. All right. See, this is what I'm saying, you guys. It's not always about the money that you make at the range, right? What?
Mary, I accidentally lowered your hand, but it's Mary Massey's next. Can you raise your hand again, babe?
And Shannon, while we're finding her, do you want to share real quick?
Yes, is my speaker working okay? It's been kind of finicky.
You're perfect.
Recently. Can you hear me? Perfect. Okay. So I just wanted to pop in. I'm not going to share where I'm at on my success and what I've made, but my success and where I'm at as me as a person. So I started in January. I'm from Canada. So I have finally got my link. So I got to get in there and get to that legacy and make my website. But I just wanted to pop in and say that it has changed me as a person, my mindset. I've been a very negative, not very positive energy person, right? I'm a nurse working hardcore as a nurse. And now I, with my 4 kids, want more time with my family, right? So I've been really working on myself. I finally got my first customer in the mix of all this new launch. So that was a bit of a hiccup, but I just want to say thank you because it's really changed my mindset and I'm becoming more of that positive person, and it's really changing at my house with my family and my husband too, to see the new person I'm being. So I'm all heels in, digging at it, and I am going for that 90 day. I want that 100K and I'm really going to push for it. So thank you very much. I love this community.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for sharing. That's so good. Yes. So good.
Okay, let's get Mary now.
Okay, then after Mary, we'll take 2 more, and then we're going to get rocking and rolling on the training for tonight. So.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm so excited to talk about this, guys. I call myself the coursepreneur. If anybody knows me, they know that I have bought every single course, like every course out there. I have 8, I think, courses. And so I compare them all to this one main course. And I am going to tell you what Michelle is offering in this course. I rarely ever can accolade something. I am screaming this from the rooftops, This product, I have every course, and there are, I reach out to a lot of people, but they're all screaming at me. I have never, in the months I've been doing this for a year ago, I've never had anybody yelling it to me like, I want your link. Where's your link? I want to see this product. Why can't I see it yet? I am freaking out. And so I've sold it before I even got my link. So I'm just telling you, 5 times. 5 people, which that doesn't seem like a lot to some people, but when you don't even have a product yet, that's a big deal, because I can tell you from being on the other side of all the other people owning all these other courses, that is a rarity. So this is special. This is very special. And that's as much as I'm going to say. I'm just so excited. I can't wait for my link.
Yay! I'm so excited. Yes, awesome. Awesome.
Okay, we'll take Ramona and then the last one.
Yep, and then we'll go, and then after that, you guys open up for questions, okay? I'm excited to share something with you guys. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Go ahead, Ramona.
Like the previous person, I would like to say the same to come. But I need to tell you, Alicia, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, very good. Michelle, thank you very much for everything. And I would like to share that I made $1,200 in March. So I'm very, very excited. And I'm not going for the 10, I'm going for the 11 this month.
Yes.
I just can't wait until we go. Thank you very much for everything. I'm just super excited. And you too, Amy.
Yes, of course.
Love it. Awesome. So what I want to do for you guys before we go on this, we share the 90-day run with you. I got to tell you guys something that I'm so excited for you guys to see. And I'm going to say this because I know a lot of people are going to watch the replay, and that's why it's so important for you guys to see this real quick, because this is so important for you going on your 90-day run. Oh my gosh, let me see. Well, where's it at? Okay. And right here, I want to share something with you. I don't know if you guys seen this post. Okay. Right here, important new launch, troubleshooting. You guys, we have a digital growth community team now. There is people hired that are in here literally 24/7 helping you now. Michelle has a team of people. They are in here 24/7. Look at this. They over a holiday weekend, they saw the questions, the concerns, the hiccups, and she created videos to answer every single one of your concerns. I'm telling you, what we have here is absolutely amazing. There is full-time help in this community. So with all that being said, don't email me, don't message me, tech support questions. You got it right here. All you got to do is click on her name, go to chat, and send her a chat. And we literally, she has people on it. If she doesn't answer it, somebody answers it all the time. Your guys' questions are going to be answered. That was one of the things I wanted for you guys. I wanted you to be able to have that. Now, with all that being said, you got to look for the answer first. And we're giving them every single one of those videos she created today, you guys. She literally will answer literally every single question we've been seeing. So make sure you guys take the time to go look at that pinned post. Look at the pinned post first before you go and commenting anything in the community and before you messaging her, okay? Because I can promise you it's in there. But I don't know anything about Kajabi, so don't ask me for your password. Don't ask me because I don't know. And that's because guess what I'm good at? I'm good at helping you make money. Guess what I'm good at? I'm good at helping you find your perfect customer. That's where my energy gets to go, to helping you. That's why I know 1,000% without a doubt, if you truly plug into what we're launching, you can make 30K in 90 days. You can make 100K in 90 days because my attention doesn't have to go to this other stuff. My energy can go to you. So I got tons of messages in my comments today. You need to go ask her. That's what we have this for. That's why we are doing this the way we're doing, so there's more hands-on support, right? And we are going to continue to pay attention. They were inside the comments that you guys were posting inside our new program, and then they just fixed it. They're fixing it like that. Like, we noticed we put 3 funnel pages in there. We're like, can't do 3 funnel pages because it's causing people to exceed their limit. So boom, what did she do? The middle of the night. I'm still talking to her at 2 a.m. in the morning. That's how fast they are, you guys. It's a dream come true. Boom, she made 1 funnel and she put the pictures in there for you and she put them in there. The system that we have will make you $1 million if you let it. And I absolutely loved what Shannon said, because now that she's kind of got her thinking in the right direction, she will make 100K. I can promise you, your mindset is probably one of the things that's holding you back the most. So just know that everything is what's going on behind scenes. You guys would want to go do cartwheels down the road that you have this, because think about it. It's not just about you. It's about your customers and their customers and their customers, and everybody's going to be taken care of. That's why I'm so pumped about this 90-day run, because we have an amazing program that will just continue to refine and get better and less friction and get easier. Like she noticed a few videos. And by the way, South Africa, Cecilia, if you listen to this, please look at your messages, because we're gonna have PayPal buttons in there for South Africa. Set up for that. It's all going to be in there, you guys. We're listening to every single thing you're saying, and she's implementing it. I've never in my entire life seen somebody that takes action as much as her. She is a complete value and asset to this community. So you guys love on her, but just don't be going in the comments and just don't be posting things without going to search and asking first. So anyway, check that post. I guarantee that all your questions are answered in there, and there is tech calls on Tuesday and Thursday, because we are going to help people go to launch to profit in 7 days. It will continue to get better and better and better and better, less frictions, okay? Just manage your mind, plug in, have grace. It's still a work in progress. We're learning from you just as much as you guys are learning from us. So super excited about that. Now, with all that being said, let's go to the fun part. But I'm so pumped about that we actually have something like that. Just a team. We now have a digital growth community team, you guys. It's absolutely amazing. And so when you guys launch something as big as we launched, it takes a community of people. Let me just put it that way. So I'm excited to announce our next 90-day legacy run that we are going to go on, you guys. We're running with you to go 30K in 90 days. Yes, there's many of you inside the Legacy Builder product that we have just launched and created that will be our #1 selling product in the community. Just wait and see. But many of them are going for 100K in 90 days. We're doing 2 different launches. Super excited about that. But here's what I want to do, and I want you guys to really think about this, and I want you to take some time and write this down. And it is that note to yourself that you're going to read the end of June when this 90-day run is over. And I want you to really write that note. Where do you want to be? And it's not only financially, but where do you want to be in your headspace? Maybe, like I love, maybe you just want to pay off some bills, right? Pay off a credit card, whatever that is. I want you to write that down, but I want you to write a letter to your future self. Like Wendy did, and then she read it today and opened it. You guys, this is huge, because when you put into the universe what you really, really want to achieve, and you write it to yourself that you've already achieved it, you will gravitate towards it. I could probably stay on here for 3 more hours with other people in the community that actually did this activity that I shared and how it worked for them, just like you heard from other people. This is so powerful, because you guys, we've given you the runway. You are on a runway that works. But you got to figure out, what do you want? You can't just be like, oh, that'd be cool to make 30K in 90 days. No, it's like, why do you want that? Do you want that because you just want to look in the mirror and feel proud of yourself? Do you want it because you just want to get out of debt? Do you want it because, dang it, you're sick and tired of taking that calculator to the grocery store? Do you want it because you want to have a trip this summer with your family that you'll never forget? I mean, what is it that you really, really, really want? I want you to write it down. And promise me one thing. Don't feel guilty about you wanting more in your life. Don't. It's your life. You were given those visions, those dreams, for a reason. It's because you were built for more. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but a few of you noticed, and I thought it was kind of cool, so I'm just going to bring it up for the people that didn't. When you paid your $29, it says Expect to Win, LLC. Is it because I want you guys to expect to win? Because you have it in you, or you wouldn't have taken the step to be here. So if you get a little hiccup, if you get a little bump in the road, or get a little tension, right? That's called growth. And on the other side of it's really, really, really good. It's no different if I wanted to start lifting weights, right? And it's hard, and you keep on lifting, and then day 2 you're like so sore. That doesn't mean you quit lifting weights. That means it's working. right? So just remember that with anything. So I want you to think about that. Every time you get a little doubt or a little, what am I doing here? I want you to expect to win. Because I'll tell you what, one of the favorite things that happened to me this weekend was getting messages from like Amy saying, oh my gosh, I was able to book this trip. I was able to help pay for or put the tuition down on my daughter's school. That's why I did the Legacy Builder. That's why. For more stories like that. And then Wendy's story, are you kidding me, you guys? Her first month, over $50,000 in the US, over 60-some thousand in Canada, her first month. That's why I built this program, because I am going to achieve 1,000 six-figure income earners. I will create 1,000 millionaires. Will you guys be one of them? I will make 1,000 six-figure income earners. Promise you, I will. I will. It's going to happen. We will continue. Michelle sees my vision. She will continue to help me make this program so easy to maneuver through so you guys can launch, right? The launch pad. Launch your business, learn how to create passive daily paying income, and then we're going to start learning the digital to master digital marketing so you can get that recurring income stream, so you can start adding other products and multiple layers of income so you can leave that legacy. You guys, that all connects. And I promise you, I will equip you with every single thing you need to make 6 and 7 figures. It's just you gotta start believing it. So that's the first thing I want you to do. When you write that letter to yourself, I want you to also let yourself know. I mean, many of you, you're gonna be celebrating that you made 100K, and I can't wait for that. But many of you are gonna celebrating you that was your first 90-day run to your 100K. Because I can promise you, you make 30K in 90 days, you can double or triple that the next 90. That's how you make 6 figures in 6 months. I will equip you with every single thing you need. So just remember that. That's why this legacy program was built. I was doing some messages last night, and I called it the 7-figure legacy builder. I'm like, okay, there we go. It was so easy to say. I was like, yep, it will create 7 figures. It will, you guys. And with a lot of it being live and interactive, it's just going to be absolutely amazing. So here's the great part. All you need is 12 customers. 12 customers to make $10,800. 12. There's 4.8 billion people just on social media alone. All you need is 12. Write that down. I want you guys to write that down. All you need is 12. If you're going for 100K, you need 111. So it's what, 33, 36 a month. That's it. A little over 1 a day. That's it. That's it. Isn't that awesome? All you need is 12. So here's my question for you. I'm going to pull up the chat while I'm asking this question. Put a yes in the chat if you bought anything this month. Anything online this month. Put a yes if you have. Yeah, look at that. Today. Yeah, look at that. You can't even keep up. Okay, look at the yeses. Can't even stop with yeses, right? You guys, people buy online. It's not a question of people buy online. Why not they buy from you? Okay? They're buying online. So this is it. Write this down. All you need is 12. I want you to grab a piece of paper, and I want you to put $10,800 or $10,000, right? And then this is for the month of April. And then I want you to keep track of that. Every time you get a customer, just mark that off. All you need to do is impact 12 families. Then we can give those 12 families the ability to do this legacy run with us, okay? Because that's what we're going on, the legacy run. So 12 customers, so right? Remember that. So your funnel conversion on average is 1 out of 20. So with that number, just focus on 10 people a day putting their emails in. 10 people a day subscribing to your automated funnel. 10 a day. 10 a day can equal 10K. 10 a day can equal 10K. That's your goal, right? That's what we're going to talk about. 3 pieces of content. You need to make sure you're being consistent with 3 pieces of content. Go live and or share stories. Both work very well, okay? So now that's what we're going to talk about. That's it. So how do we get those 10 people a day? You got to know where you're going. You got to know where you're going. You got to let people know where you're going. you literally should be all out massive action talking about the new launch of our legacy builder, and we're going on a 90-day legacy run. If you're going for the 30K in 90 days, that's what you share. If you're going for the 100K in 90 days, that's what you share. You let people know what you're doing. I can promise you, when you put it out in the universe and you talk about it over and over and over, you'll get there. Because your mind will go towards it. Your mind will focus on that. Your mind will focus on those 111 lives you're going to impact. Or your mind's going to focus on those 12 lives you're going to impact this month. Right? 36 total. 36 in 90 days, and you've made over 30K. There's 4.8 billion people. I can promise you, if you plug into the system, if you plug into the step-by-step mentoring that we do, attend the live calls like you're doing right now, and I'm so proud of you, you will figure this out. You will figure your message out. You will figure how to market. It'll be a lot more fun than you think. Okay? So that's what I want you to do. So now what I want to do is I literally just want to, first of all, open up for any questions on this. Okay? On the 90-day run, right? That's the first things I'm gonna open up for questions on. And then you guys, I'm sure with you, you will get a daily video every single day. Okay, it will be right in the classroom every day. You're gonna see a bunch of stuff in the content vault be put in there tomorrow as well, okay? You're going to see a lot be put in there every day. It's gonna be like you getting Christmas presents every day, because stuff is gonna be added every day, literally, probably inside the community and also inside the inside your program. Okay, and so I wanna do that. I want to talk about anything to do with this 90-day run, first of all, and then we will talk about any other questions after that. Okay. You ready?
Okay. Trulia? Yeah, she's unmuted.
Good evening, everyone. I just signed up on March 31st, and I don't have my link yet, but my question is the differentiation between the 30K in 90 days and the 100K in 90 days is just your personal goal? Is that the only difference in being in either program?
Yeah, exactly. You know, because there's just people here that have, you know, already got an email list, have a little bit of momentum going, right? So 100K in 90 days can be easy for them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just wanted for like brand new people, you know, when you're starting to build that email list, starting to build your following, your brand, 30K in 90 days.
Okay. So you mentioned a lot of things to do, like telling your story and 3 pieces of content. Is all that on the launch pad? Because I don't know where all this information is. Again, I'm only, you know, I signed up March 31st. So where do I, so step 1 was getting on this meeting. Step 2 is to go to Launchpad and follow those steps, or is there a day?
Yeah. What program are you in?
I will be in the whatever the extra $900 program. I'm not going to not be in the top program.
Yeah, but which one are you in right now?
I'm not. Well, I signed up on March 31st. It was what, IPS?
Yeah, but which?
The very next day. Well, I did the 600 premium, and now I'm being.
Okay, so you're in the digital mastery, okay, with my program, the digital mastery.
Right.
Start there. Just go inside. Go when you go to your Kajabi platform. Just click on the digital mastery. That's the one you want to start with.
Okay.
Yeah, because let me kind of share that with you because you're brand new. So why you can see the launch pad and why you can see the passive daily pay blueprint is because those are individual products, right? You purchased, you paid for, or you got access to the digital mastery. Inside the digital mastery is also the launch pad and the passive blueprint. But the reason why we're showing you the products, because that's the products you actually get the resale rights to, and you kind of want to know what's in them, what's in each of the different products. But always start with the product that you purchase. So yeah, start with that one. Yep. Okay. And it walks you through. It even walks you through what to do from launch to 7 days, launch to profit in 7 days. So.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we've got, let me see here. Michelle, I just caught something a minute ago here. Are you there? Oh, I thought I lost you. How did it feel to say my products?
I know, it was crazy. I know.
You didn't
It's
have to say
wild.
RPS, RPS,
Yes,
no
that was
more.
nice. I
Oh,
know.
I caught it. And I was like, I've got to ask her. I've got to.
I
Okay.
know. So nice.
Sorry, I got excited. Mara.
Hi, thank you so much. I'm so excited. So I got my first $900 sale yesterday, my second one today. So it's starting, right? It's all because it's been 2 months. So I messed up, my fault, 100% my fault. I moved too fast. My ADHD kicked in and I screwed up my whole transfer. I'm going to talk to Nicole tomorrow and pay her and just get it done. So in the meantime, I didn't do my copy and pasting today, and I didn't do lots of Zoom saying go to my link because my link's not working at the moment because of what my mess up. What would you say? Like, I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, until it's fixed, I just do lots of batch contenting. Like content.
Well,
like, what would you recommend to do?
Yeah. I mean, that's what you guys, I went live this morning before I even had my website set up yet because I haven't had time because I've been giving everybody, and then I did have 2 premiums bought for me and I just gave them the digital mastery link to get in. So
you could sell it without the link.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just, what did you do? Just DM them the link to purchase?
Well, no, because they got in my automations.
Mm-hmm. Right, but I screwed up my automations. They're not working.
No. Yeah, then just do content. Just do content. Just do content. Because it'll be fixed tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to batch content until I have a link, and then
talk about all you got to do is just talk about the 90-day run, the legacy builder, and if they want to be part of it, put ready in the comments, and then you can answer the comments and your automations will be connected by tomorrow. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I'm excited.
Beautiful. It is so beautiful. Thank you for everything. You are amazing.
No, thank you.
Okay. So, Tony.
Hi guys, Michelle, I just want to say before I start, thank you so much for this community. Without you and this community, I would not have made it through the last 6 months. Absolutely love it. And I set my goals financially, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the support I've got from this community that's got me to this point. And now, tonight, I was on live, and literally, first time I've had 15 people consistently through, and people were asking about the new product. So I'm waiting for my link now. I can't wait to get this started. And now I'm in a different position. I'm going to go out and kill this. I'm going to go out and absolutely kill it, because there is nothing like this at all out there. I'm going 110%. That's all I want to say.
Yay, I'm so proud and happy for you. And you're exactly right. There's nothing out there like this for such an affordable price where you get hands-on interaction like this, you guys. It's
absolutely.
Yes. So, yay.
Okay. Mel. That's funny. It says Mel Melissa.
Hello. Hi. I just have a quick question, which is just what time are the calls are going to be for the Legacy Builder?
Okay, so we're going to do, they're going to be on Tuesdays, right? And I'm going to go back and forth on Tuesdays. Some are going to be at the 1 p.m. and then some are going to be 7 p.m. We'll go back and forth. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just because I'm in the UK and yeah, okay, cool.
Yes, I'll try to accommodate as many time zones as we can, yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, we've got Jill.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Quick question just to follow up on Melissa. Do you know when the calendar will be updated for all the calls this week?
Yes, tonight.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
No rush. I just thank you. Thank you. That's it.
Okay, so we're going to go on to Mindy. Maybe.
Oh, you're muted, hun. No. Mindy's still muted. That rhymed.
I know, I've hit unmute like 3 times. One more time. I'll try it.
Oh, by the way, guys, we're going to have fun too.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. So, first of all, Michelle, you're a godsend. And when you come to Omaha next week, I might have to hug you.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it is. Yes,
Yeah,
I'll
for
be
sure.
there.
Okay, my question is, I got my first customer of the month tonight while I was making dinner. So
Yay.
excited. She was somebody that was in my automations, and she purchased the 600. And I know we're going to send them the digital mastery link.
Mm-hmm.
But is she grandfathered? She hasn't asked, but I'm just trying to be ahead of the game if she does.
Yeah. So if you give her the digital mastery link, then she'll get access to those 3 products.
Okay, but I mean, she's not grandfathered for the 900.
Nobody is.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, yeah, I mean, if she wants to upgrade for 300, yeah, she can.
Perfect. Okay, great. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you. Awesome.
Okay. Zena. Or Zena.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So my question is about my message to the customer. Is it the right thing to ask
I'm
right
sorry,
now?
your question is what?
My message to my customer, is it the right thing to ask right now?
No, we're just going to talk about. No, we're not going to talk about who your perfect customers in this one because that's a full course training. No, we're just going to talk about any questions on the 90-day run that I can answer for you right now, and then when I get to those questions, I'll see if anybody has any questions on the launch.
Yeah, sure. That's what I wanted to ask first. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Jeffrey.
Oh, you're muted. Or
I think he has his hip. There we go.
Better. Okay. I was just going to let you know. I don't know if you know. This is a little off topic, but you know that I used Kajabi back in the early 2000s because when the real estate market crashed, we were looking for customers, and Kajabi was the Canadian version of Craigslist, and they have gone so much farther and beyond in what their capabilities are. I'm just absolutely amazed. But they were the Canadian version of Craigslist when we were out looking for customers when the market had crashed. So
wow, small.
Small world. But
Yeah,
so we are going to have a legacy builder call tomorrow, or we?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. 1
Okay.
p.m. tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
What time?
At 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
I will put the Zoom link inside. Thank you for bringing that up. The Zoom link will be inside of it. There's a password. You need a password, and that will be inside your Legacy Builder product. We'll make sure you guys get that tomorrow.
No problem. Like I say, I'll be traveling. I'm in South Georgia and I'm headed back home tomorrow, so I may catch it on the road, but I'll be there.
Yep. Sweet. Hey.
Okay. So, Michelle, you were saying the password's going to be in.
Yeah,
can
because
are you going to get into that?
Yeah, it's only because it's only going to be for Legacy
Right.
Builder. So, and I can't put anything in the calendar without putting a link.
Right.
And so
I would-
I put the
okay.
link, but then people are going to have to use the password. So I'll get the password and I'll make sure that we get that inside the Legacy Builder program. So
Okay. I just wondered how to get it. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
That's why.
I'll have to ask her where she wants to put it. And then
Yeah.
we'll do a post and let you guys know where to find it.
okay, perfect. All right, Nick.
Hey guys, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry for the gratuitous Paw Patrol in the background. But I got this question on my live tonight. We talked about the live interactions on the 900. When someone asks what is basically in there aside from the live interaction, what are you telling them, Michelle?
What do you mean? What am I telling them?
Aside from, because I know you said we tell them, it's about the live trainings and stuff like that, but as far as like topics.
Yeah, it's in your your Legacy Builder program, and it says the dates that they're going to be taught and everything.
Okay, so there's no specific way that you're framing that in your content, or?
I mean, that's the airplane, so no.
No, I mean, I'm not saying go into specifics, but I'm just saying just how, if somebody asks you that question, because I got asked that.
Yeah, I mean, it's all in there. You can show it to them. Yeah, you can grab your Legacy Builder program, and you can scroll and you're like, oh, like this topic is this date, this topic is this date. Yeah, it's all in there. Yep.
Okay.
We got all the dates and stuff in there for you guys. I did have to move some dates because I'm just now starting to get my voice back. So there'll be a lot popping in there this week, that's for sure. But yeah, all the dates are in there. The dates of when they are. Yep.
And then, of course, with everything in the community will always be recorded, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. But the Legacy Builder ones will be put in the Legacy Builder module. You know what I mean? So they won't be available inside the community. Yeah. Those recordings will. Yes. Exciting.
Okay, we've got Allison.
No, you're muted. Oh, there you are.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So before someone was talking about how she sends the videos back instead of commenting. So I did that tonight, but when you send a video back on a comment, it goes on like the timeline also, right? So she's answering every single person back with a video. Does that make, so that's like another video on the timeline, right?
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't get a lot, but yeah. She's answering back on that.
Okay. And I just wanted to say I am so thankful. You have no idea. We just got a new power chair for my daughter that was $20,000, and I've made about 10 in the last 48 hours. So I don't even know how to express you have no idea. So thank you.
So share with me, or share with them, what did you make last month?
I don't know. I wrote it. I don't know where it was. I think it was since I've started. So I'm slower than most people, but I've started. It's been 3 months, and I'm over 21,000 right now. So I'm gonna just keep on gearing it up and going. So
you're over. So in 3 months you made 21,000. But with this launch, you made how much?
With a launch, I just made.
You said 10,000 the last 2 days?
No. 10,000 was this month, and the launch, I'm getting another 600 coming in right now. I think I'm gonna be at like 6,000.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's insane. So anyway,
so thank you. In 90 days, she's made what, 21,000 in 90 days? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Crazy. I love it.
Thank you for being so coachable. I love it so much.
Oh, thank you. And you have a nice present coming to you from me, by the way.
Oh, you're so sweet.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Sandra?
Mildred. Wow, I can't believe all these lessons in the modules. Yes. Yeah. And you know what, Mildred? That's just some of it, you guys. It's going to continue to get better. And I mean, add more, and like whatever's really working good in the, out there in the digital world, we're going to be training on it. We're going to be teaching you guys on it. You always are going to be in what is trending and hot and current, always. So I love that, Sandy. My middle name is Coachable.
Question, Michelle. I have 3 people that wanted to upgrade to the 900 package tonight because they want to get on the training tomorrow. Yes. Are we creating a $300 link just from our PayPal and send it for them to upgrade? And then how do you know that they upgrade? Are we sending the receipts to customer service?
Well, no, you just, once they upgrade, then you give them the $29 link to get access to their.
Okay, so they upgrade the 3, and then I send them the $29 link for the legacy one.
Yep.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Congratulations. I want to answer this real quick. Brittany said, I wish there was graphics that showed what's included in each. Have you not looked at your website? You guys, it's right there on your sales funnel. Like, holy moly, you guys aren't promoting a website that you've not even looked at. Like, scroll down on your sales page. It's right there. It shows the launch pad, shows everything in it, and it shows the passive daily pay blueprint, everything in it. It shows the digital mastery, everything in it. It shows the legacy builder, everything in it. Then below that, it shows all of the amazing bonuses that somebody gets and so much more. It's all right there. And that's why we put it there, because then you guys can, create a video with it. You can show it during your lives. That's why we added a little bit more depth and detail with it there. Yeah, it's all right there.
Yep.
If you made a graphic of that, would have to be like so tiny, just it's because there's a lot, you guys. There's a lot that you get.
Okay, you ready? Tony.
Thank you. I just have a couple questions. I came in originally at the 600, and I just got the $29 link. So I'm now at the $600 level within the new products. Is there a limit in the time frame in which I have to pay the additional $300 to get to the legacy level?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to run that, let you guys 30 days until the end of April. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if we don't do it between now and then it would be like an additional 900 or something to get it?
Right, yeah, because you just have to buy the product. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Yeah. And then the other question I have is, so I just looked at it for a few minutes before I jumped on this live, and I clicked on the blueprint one. I guess that's the $600 level, and it immediately started talking about the launch pad. So my question is, does each one of the products start with the launch pad, even if I have
Yes. The reason why your welcome video starts with a launch pad is because I lost my voice last week. And so we had to just do a makeshift, because it's going to be the exact same welcome video almost. It's just, going to say the product, but I lost my voice in the midst of making it.
Okay. So it is different content than in the.
No, it's not. No, because you have the launch pad. Okay, you guys, pay attention, you guys, because this is really important. You have the launch pad. We're going to launch your business. Okay. Then everything in the launch pad is also inside of the passive daily pay blueprint, because that's your steps. It's like you got to launch your business. You got to understand that. And then after you understand that, and you kind of understand the process, then you got to understand how to make passive daily pay blueprint. Once you can start mastering that and building your email list, getting passive daily pay blueprint or passive daily pay income coming in, then you want to start mastering digital marketing. And so they need the steps, right? Because if I just had what's inside the digital mastery, then you're like trying to eat half of an apple in one bite. You need to bite-sized pieces.
That's what I was getting at. So the Launchpad information is in all of them because you're starting from that level and working your way through it.
Perfect.
Okay,
yeah. So what's in the passive daily pay will be the Launchpad plus the passive daily pay blueprint. Inside the digital mastery will be the Launchpad, because it goes in steps, right? You want to go through the Launchpad first. You want to go through the passive daily pay blueprint. You don't want to start learning how to master things until you understand the first two. And then the next is the legacy builder. And so, yeah, it's just step by step. Mm-hmm. But now the reason, though, why you see all those products back there, Tony, is because I want you guys to know what's in them, right? Because if you're talking to somebody, I want you guys to actually be able to physically show somebody. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
You're not just selling something because, you can get access to this. No, you can be like, here, I have it. Here's what it looks like. This is what you'll get. I love that for you guys. This is a true business, you guys. This is true program that shows you exactly what people get. And that's why we put all those special, the exclusive bonuses in one, because we will continue to add. When we have other guest speakers come on and share, that's going to go in there as well, you guys. It's going to be an amazing program. Mm-hmm.
And one more quick thing: when we do upgrade, is there an additional $29 fee, like for that new website?
Because that unlocks the next module. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Somebody asked. So starting with the Launchpad will be our website with digital. Okay. Don't start with the Launchpad. Start with the product you bought, you guys. Start with the product you bought, because we've had to lock some of them. Because guess what? We pay attention. So all the questions, no joke, all the questions in the community came from all of you that jumped around. Quite fascinating. The people that actually took the time over the weekend and followed it step by step, 0 questions. So the common denominator was the ones of you click in here and go in here were the ones that had all the questions. So she had to lock it. So we eliminated that. So if you guys go back and now and you see us locked, so now we're locking some of them because we don't want you to get frustrated because you're creating your own frustration. So it's like, nope, we're going to make them go in order. And they're short videos, obviously, right? And then when you get to the system setup, then it starts unlocking. But you're like so many Kajabi questions. You didn't because you don't care about that stuff. So you're not watching it and you're causing your own havoc. So anyway, I thought that was funny. I was like, oh, that is, because she's like, oh no, we can tell exactly where they're clicking, exactly where they're going. And I'm like, interesting. And so we noticed the kind of people that got their system set up quickly were the ones that followed step by step. The ones that were having questions, you bounced around. So it's like, so anyway, that was interesting. Kind of funny. I know. You can't be little sneakers in this and say, oh, I did it right. No, because it times you. It timestamps you. That's the cool part. So again, you guys, this is not a course. This is a program. This is like a training, like an educational program. So we can help you. We know where the missing gaps are, and that's what this is for. I know, it's awesome, isn't it? And it is the best thing that you can do, right? Because then we're going to help you. It's kind of like if you went to, like if your child goes to algebra and grabs his algebra book and says to his teacher, I don't want to do the first 3 chapters, I'm going to chapter 4, and you're going to tell me how to do it. And your teacher's like, no, you gotta start here, because if you start here in chapter 1 and 2 and 3, 4 is gonna make sense. And he's like, well, I don't want to. What would you say to your child? You'd be like, why are you arguing with the teacher, right? It's the same thing. I want you to have that same kind of concept here. There's a method for the madness. We have it in a structured format, right? It would eliminate like literally probably 97% of the questions that were asked. Quite fascinating. Very quite fascinating. So anyway,